How's it going, guys? I finally got some alone time to make a video, so let's go ahead and do this. Today I'm going to be making a video on the top 3 things that tick off Dark Souls 3 PvP players. Now, I'm talking about invaders like myself or people who like to throw down the red sign. And I have a whole list, like why, like for example, I have when people don't bow for a respectable fight, when people chug Estus on whenever you're doing a red sign summon and stuff like that. But, right now I'm going about what, invaders, basically. These invaders are invasions is what really ticks off people whenever they can't really do what they want to do. And it kind of annoys them. And it's not just about the way people play, it's about how these things come up to where we can't even get a decent time to be able to fight or play in this game. And it's very disappointing. Now, with step 1, we're going to go ahead and put this at the very top, and that's the new summoning system, where you can have up to 3 phantoms into your world at the cost of having another invader. Like, dude, do you really think that having one person more as an invader is really going to help the situation? There are 4 phantoms in this world. They can all 4, or 3 of them can go and gang up on one of you while you basically fight this one person. Now, if you're a good PvP player and you don't let them push you like that, then yeah, you can definitely take out that one and go and move on. But I'm talking about the gank squad where you're over here invading, there's 4 people, and you have yet to see another invader. And it's very disappointing and very annoying because it ends up being unfair. Now, number 2 is disconnectors. Now, we've been having this problem ever since Demon Souls, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I got into Demon Souls a little bit too late, so I didn't get to enjoy the full experience on Demon Souls, but it was very disappointing whenever people disconnect. It's like, bro, I went through all this trouble, and you're over here disconnecting because you're too scared to die. Isn't that what a Souls game is made for? It literally said on Dark Souls, prepare to die. Now, I know people are saying, this Dark Souls, this is Dark Souls 3, a lot has changed since Dark... No, it's still the same game. Okay, just different areas changed, weapons changed, and the weapons movesets are a little bit different. Most of them are just the same thing as we always had, but still, it's very disappointing to see half of this stuff, especially still happening. You think that people would stop doing it after, of course, Dark Souls, at least. But no, Dark Souls 2 came, people did it there. Dark Souls 3 came, people were doing it here. And I know what people are saying, well, they're just the newer players who just want to enjoy the game and don't really care about PvP. Well, they can still stay off the servers and go and summon, the little regular phantoms for help. When they're like, oh, but they want to play with their buddies. Well, you can play with your buddies, that's fine. But don't go disconnecting when everything goes south and not your way the way you want it. That's not what the purpose of this game is. You're supposed to be able to feel that dread, that despair whenever somebody invades you and they take out your phantom and go to kill you. You're supposed to fight back and with everything you have. Okay? Don't run off and disconnect to make yourself think that you're cool. Okay? Because, I mean, what do you get out of disconnecting? You get not to die. Okay, cool. Whatever. You don't die. But what else is that going to happen before you end up getting invaded again and then destroyed by another invader? What are you going to do then? Because I'm pretty sure if you disconnect over and over again like you did, like some people did in Dark Souls 2, and I've seen half of my friends that ended up disconnecting ended up getting banned for it. And I don't know if it was going to work on Dark Souls 3, but that's that. And then the third thing, of course, is the fog wall. Everybody knows about the fog wall. You go through the fog wall, you go and you basically get rid of the invader. The fog wall is one of the most dreadful things in this game that prevents players. Now, I understand if maybe we had the choice of being able to knock them out of it, but if you're not within certain range of that fog wall, then you cannot be able to protect them or keep them from going into that. Not only that, but I also hate the fact that there's not much space and it's a big empty void where they can just run through the place, but you can't. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.